Before we start this video, I want to talk about one app called Shopwise. I really like the name of it. It says Shopwise so that you can shop wisely. They basically save you money, time and space on your phone because they have 70 plus apps on this app itself, so you don't have to install any separate apps to waste space on your phone. And even the UI is really clean, so it's really easy to use as well. So this is desktop like experience. You can open multiple tabs and open many different apps on your phone itself, and it's really easy to switch between the tabs and compare the products which you want to buy. There are many times that the same product has different prices on each app, and it gets really difficult to switch between apps on your phone itself. So this app is really convenient because switching between tabs is easy and you can open multiple tabs in one go, and you can even save money because you're comparing the products and then you can buy the one which has the cheapest price. For example, I want to buy Maybelline Fit Me loose powder, so I'll just search this. I'm searching for this specific product, but you can even Google a generic name, like for example makeup brush or foundation. It can be even generic so that you'll see a list of all the products, but here I'm searching the specific name and I'll be comparing the prices on all tabs. Not only this, they even list all the coupons from each app. You just have to click on it and it will display all the coupons. You won't have to Google them separately. You can just click on this coupon and get the list ready made and you can get discount. And also the coupons are valid, so it's not like you'll have to go back and search for a new coupon, nothing like that. So it makes your checkout experience really smooth and easy. They even have a section called as daily deals, so they curate the best deals here, so you get the best possible deal. So you won't really have to go to different apps and search for those deals. You can just have everything at one place at your fingertips. They also have something called as Shopwise wish list. So instead of having separate wish lists on each app, you can have just one common wish list where you can save products from different apps. You can save products from Nykaa, Amazon, Myntra, so many apps in one place, and you'll get notified if any of those products have any discount going on, which is so great. So you won't really have to manually track each and every wish list. It gets really convenient because you have everything at one place only. So you'll basically be saving a lot of money, energy, time, space, and it will just make your life easier. So I really love this app. I'll just leave a link to install this app in the description box below. You can just check it out and install the app and see if you like it, and you can start using it for your shopping experience, because in this pandemic online shopping is the most convenient thing to do right now. You can't always go to offline stores, right? I personally love online shopping. I rarely shop from a physical store, so this becomes really convenient for me because I don't have to install 1000 apps on my phone. I usually don't shop from my phone. I use desktop because it becomes easy for me to switch between the tabs, but now since I've got this app, I'll just end up using this app only, which will save me so much time and effort. And yeah, please check that link out and install the app if you like it. And now let's get started with this video. Today's comment shout out goes to Devshin. Thank you so much for the comment. I start from the bottom and I start shaving the extra hairs off. Be careful not to go all the way because you don't want to cut off your eyebrows, and also you don't want to cut off your eyelashes, so be really careful near your eye area. You can even use a smaller razor meant for eyebrows because it's much smaller and precise in size, but since I don't have it, I'm using this regular size. Be really careful over here. Just do it slowly at the edge. Don't chop off your actual eyebrows which are needed. When brows are in shape, it gives such a nice dimension to your face and it makes a huge difference. I remember the first time I did my brows, it made a huge difference, and now when I look back at my old photos, like that time I felt my brows looked okay. I thought I did not need threading, but those photos do not look good. I mean, when you start doing your eyebrows, you cannot go back. You would always prefer the shaped brow look. Once I'm done with the bottom part, I also like to shave off the extra hair on the top. So I just follow the natural shape of my eyebrows. So whatever hair is outside this boundary, I just shave off those. I used to thread in parlor before, and then I started threading at home just to remove extra hairs. I wasn't so good at shaping brows with thread. I used to just remove the hair, and I used to even thread the upper lips, but now I just gave up and I shave everything. I don't thread anymore. If you want to see how I shave my entire face, I even have a video on that. I'll just link it in the description box below. As you can see, I'm going over the same place again and again, like I'm shaving only one place again and again, and I can get away with it because my razor is sturdy. This is by Piani. I'll link it in the description box below. But if your razor is really flimsy, like the Tinkle ones, they're really flimsy and they are supposed to be used 2-3 times max, like the use and throw ones, don't use them like that because it causes a lot of tugging and pulling, which might give you razor bumps. So just invest in a good razor which is sturdy, which you can use for longer. I sometimes cut the longer hair at the start of my eyebrows with scissors. Sometimes like they're too long, right? Even the parlor people, they also do it while threading. Usually I just use my razor only and cut the extra hair off. But be really careful if you're doing this because you don't want to cut yourself. So it's better to just use scissors, you know those scissors you get for beard and stuff. You can use that and also sanitize them properly. Once you're done shaving, please wash your razor properly and sanitize it and let it dry and store in a secured place. It also comes with a cap, so you can put the cap and store it in your drawer or something. So this is how the before and after looks like. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments down below how you shape your eyebrows. Whether do you wax, thread, shave or use a tweezer? I would love to know. Just comment down below. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every week and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.